chiko chamisa mdara uyu vanga vakutofunza kamafanzi nekuti nguva yanga yareba ndisina kubudisa zvimanhamba vanga vakutoshamba zvikanzi imi chiremba matichamba hatisisinawo kangoma dzekutamba.
Greetings, good people. So another one bites the dust. The first person, less than 7 days, another one bites the dust. Now this is very sad and disturbing. Who was Colonel Andrew Kabaira, and how is the military responding to this? Also, how is the public responding to this? This guy's passes on around 6 days following the passing on of Dr. Michael Chaminuka. Now, how is the Zimbabwe National Army and the military responding to this? We're gonna go into that right about now. But in the meantime, before we proceed with this video, I'd like to ask you for one favor. Make sure you click the like button and subscribe to TV7 Live if you've not yet already done so that you never miss any of our videos, because we make a whole heap of videos each and every day.
Chiko chamisa mdara uyu chiko chamisa mdara uyu vanhu vanga vakutofunza nekuti nguva yanga yareba ndisina kutobudisa manhamba. Chiko chamisa mdara uyu chiko chamisa mdara uyu vanga vakutofunza kama.
All right, people, let's get on with it. Big up to everybody who's watching us live right about now. To those who are watching us live, you can write a comment in the super chat or in the super chat. That's how I can see your name, so I can give you a shout out. Now, Colonel Andrew Kabaira was a senior officer in the Zimbabwe National Army ZNA and recently passed away on July 21, 2024 at the age of 64 after what they call a brief illness. Now, the common cause of unaliveness or death among the military, one of financial relations, the short illness. Colonel Kabaira was receiving treatment at ZNA2 Referral Hospital at the time of his passing on. His passing on was acknowledged by Zimbabwe National Army, with Army Commander none other than Lieutenant General Anselm Sanyatwe issuing a statement regarding his death. Colonel Kabaira's contributions to the military and his service to the nation were recognized as significant during his tenure. It is noted that he served as the Harare District Garrison Commander until June 2024 and was promoted to the rank of Colonel in 2022. His contributions to the Zimbabwe National Army ZNA were recognized. The military community has reacted with deep sorrow to the death of Colonel Andrew Kabaira, who passed away. And we're gonna get to the reactions right about now. Enough respect, everybody. Let me just check some comments here. Big up to those who are watching us live. Make sure you click the like button. Big up. Yes, sir. TV7 Live is the channel.
Yau pandoro was maritimu unongwa sonzi warovaya pandoro was maritimu unongwa voti waroya wachinji vanda kuziva yangu secret yesekiri exploration ndomshonga, experimentation ndomshonga. Vamwe vane msoronga vakanzwa kuti ndomshonga, vanenge vakutoda kuenda kunganga kuti vanopuwa mshonga.
Military reactions. Official statement. The commander of the Zimbabwe National Army, ZNA, Lieutenant General Anselm Naimo Sanyatwe, expressed profound sadness over Colonel Kabaira's untimely death, highlighting his dedication and loyalty as a senior officer. Colonel Alpheus Makotore, the ZNA Director of Public Relations, also conveyed the heavy grief felt within the ranks of the military. Public mourning. Mourners have begun gathering at Colonel Kabaira's residence in Harare to pay their respects, reflecting the significant impact he had on those surrounding him. The atmosphere at his home has been described as solemn, emphasizing the respect and affection he commanded within the military community and beyond. Online reactions. Social media has seen a mix of condolences and speculation regarding the circumstances surrounding the death of several military figures in close succession, including Colonel Kabaira, Brigadier General Dr. Michael Chaminuka. Comments range from expressions of sympathy to questions about the frequency of such losses among military leaders, suggesting a sense of unease within the community. Yes, most original TV. I'll put my number there. I'll just put my number there on the top chart there. Big up to Brighton Nambayo. Iwe, and kwanza wearing a comment ya I'm broadcasting from Zimbabwe. Ndingaverenge comment yakanzi ED ari kupedza mageneral sure vachasvinura havo kana vasingazvione manje. I can't read the comment like that. I'm broadcasting from Zimbabwe. Saka kuverenga comment yakanzi ndakuzodzokotsa kechitu yakanzi ED akupedza mageneral sure vachasvinura havo kana vasingazvione. Andimboiverenge ndikakutoisiya. Okay, ndiiverenge comment yakadaro. Ndiiverenge zvangu. Big up to Christina Mpof, who says, Doc Murisei, keep it bra. Ndibruk, enough respect. Thank you very much for that one again. All right, most original TV. I put my number there. You can write a message for WhatsApp. Usually, nigga disable phone yangu isapinde my calls. Now, online reactions. There is this short excerpt by Susan Mutami on X.com. What is she saying there? Let's go over there to check it out. Let me just put it on the screen there. Lord. Bear with me as I put it on the screen there. Just gonna put in a new window on the screen. Okay.
Yeah.
Now this year one here by Susan Mutami here is very, very, very serious. It's very serious. Hey, if I was a person who was shockable, I would say this is shocking. But anyways, just to sound common, I would say, hey, this is shocking. This is a shocking claim here, being written by Susan Mutami. Now, this Susan Mutami, I don't think this Susan Mutami is Susan Mutami and this female is a female. No. This is some network there behind that. The type of language that this Susan Mutami writes is very serious. Now, this is what she writes. I hear Owen Muda wants to be president of Zimbabwe in 2008. Then we see a laughing emoji. Ha 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 ha. I'm so proud of him for even attempting to give it a try, because it's not easy fighting for the top against a great intellect of par excellence statement, former commissar who has charisma at Honorable Kasukuere. I also see most of you mocking General Chiwenga, saying he's lost power. That man is very much in charge of the country. He is the man. He is the hand to the power, and does not wish to take on both roles, to be the face of the power. If Chiwenga is fired today, you will see what I mean when I say China is our all-weather friend. Even Belarus will go into hiding. Then she posts an image of Owen Muda there. Kusaidu kukunem soldier. Kusaidu kukunem air marshal. Just like that. Now this is very, very serious. Other reactions to this. Zimbabwe, after August 2023 elections, we reported on the imminence of Chapter 2 of Night of Long Knives. Another military short illness within 6 days. Colonel Andrew Kabaira has followed Brigadier Michael Chaminoka. Rest in peace, comrades. You may now count 2 from the targeted 5. Who are the targeted 5? And why are they targeted? Or just 5 have to be gone? By who? Who knows of this? My God. If it's just 5, why not the next recruitment, the next military recruitment, they just not recruit any more 5? If that's the case. Then here we see the same mentioning here. Another army general dies as ex-military intelligence officer warns 3 more left from the targeted 5. My God. Former military intelligence officer Comrade Neva Masquerase has warned of a Night of Long Knives Part 2 as another army general, Andrew Kabaira, dies. He writes, after August 2023 elections, we reported on the imminence of Chapter 2 of Night of Long Knives. Another military short, okay? So basically, repetition, everything is there, okay? This is what we're seeing here. Anyways, let me go back to the comments to see if we have any more new comments before I sign out here. So these are where some of the reaction there from the military, from the public. What we are noticing here on this thing here is that it seems the Zimbabwe military, they got the sympathy of the Zimbabweans in general. Wakumana vechisoja vanenge vane sympathy yemaZimbabweans generally, vanenge vane acceptance generally. I'm seeing that it's easier for ordinary Zimbabweans who are not necessarily members of ZANU-PF to accept military people than to accept direct ZANU-PF people. That is what the public reactions is suggesting them on social media. Anzi na Stanford Makwengwere Saka Susan aitorowesa naye I don't know. I don't know. The language, I don't think it's a female, that one. On Susan Mutami comments, And anyways, here as a person, I do not have any problem with their so-called behavior. We may judge a person because they are a female. We may judge a person just because they are a female. But tikadauta kumune munhu wechirume kuti paunosvika certain age unenge waita ma-relations mangani or ma-relationship mangani, right? So maybe Susan Mutami anga angoriwo munhu aingodawo vanhu vechipolitics ivavo vane masiti mahombe, right? Vambosangana naTemba Buliswa, SB Moyo, those things like that. Because kazhinji same crew rinowanzoparata pamabhebhi mamwe chete, especially kana vanhu vachitamba vari vese kana kumixa vari vese. It's normal. Then the controversy and the type of language iye paanobuda ari pamavideo zvine zvakudependa neupbringing, because paanotaura takatanga kumixa nevanhu vaya anga ari mwana mudiki, so obviously munhu ari traumatized. But I won't use the word traumatized. Kune anonzi ma-issues, ma-mommy issues nema-daddy issues. Those, they play a big part in who a person becomes, in how people behave. Mommy issues and daddy issues zvinodependa nekuti munhu akakura aina mai vake here, mai vake vanga vari munhu akaita sei, kana kuti vanga vasipo here, akakura aina baba here, baba vakanga vari munhu akaita sei, mai vake vanga vaina ana baba vangani vaiona vachipinda mumba, anga ari akakura na step father here, akakura na step mama here. It all affects behavior, zvakafanana neclinging etc. So it can be determined just like that kuti munhu behavior iyo ndeye zvakati. It is always that way until a person knows and they seek cognitive therapy and active resolution to whatever problem they will be having, behavioral problems. So in Zimbabwe, I don't know what happens social health here, do social services, social welfare. But anyways, in Zimbabwe, nothing is functional. Those guys, they can't even deliver one bag of maize to any place. Give the government 50 kg of maize to deliver. They will not deliver. Right now, this nation, we need God to deliver us from this evil. This is not civil. Okay, I'm going to sign out. This video was about this general. And when I get into these issues, it's very, very sad. It's very, very sad. We should not forget our nation in our prayers. With that, I sign out. All right, most original. I'll definitely respond. I send you a message now. I'll respond there on WhatsApp.